Today's video, I got you guys a banger 42 kill gameplay, and after the video, I go over the top 5 best loadouts to use, and I go in depth with every single attachment and kind of why I choose them on the top 5 weapons in Warzone right now. If you enjoyed these gameplays, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I do want to shout out the Noti gang, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
On the drive, on the drive.
You left me! You left me!
Use your TAC map to hunt down the rest of them.
What the hell just happened right there?
Target down.
I have literally, in my thousands of games of Rebirth Island, never seen that a single time.
Good kill.
Thousands of games of Rebirth, I've never had a team of 4 land on the car screaming it like literally nothing, man. What the hell is that? Bro.
By an enemy squad, evade and survive.
What the hell? What's that supposed to be about, baby? Do 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 do. You guys are fighting second floor, I believe.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your TAC map.
Over here.
Get hunting. Remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
No way, he's a straight bullet.
The rest of them.
Yeah, I am a bullet. You ain't wrong there, Uncle Rocket.
Confirmed, and we located the rest of them.
What the hell? This guy rocking a loadout from like...
Good kill. Marking the rest of that
The
squad on
hell?
your TAC map.
Respect. This guy's straight rocking a loadout from months ago. He is rocking this thing.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
You're losing ground. Move it. Enemy destroyed. Use your TAC map to hunt down
Go
the
back
rest of
when
them.
I was younger.
Dude.
Kill confirmed.
What the...
We located the rest of them.
No. No. Get my kill. Please. Dude, what is going on in this lobby?
Kill.
Yes, I
Marking the
got
rest
it.
of that squad on your TAC map. Get hunting.
This skin is so sick. She wish I took the time. I mean, I just don't play the game very often. I know I say that all the time and people are like, what do you mean you don't play the game that often? You play every day. I play like 30 minutes to an hour a day for the last couple months. I mean, the new season came out how long ago? I'm not even level 1250 still. On the same account.
Marking the rest of them.
So I haven't even been able to grind like the cool skins that they came out with. And this skin is so sick. Like the first time I've even seen it in game pretty much.
Confirmed, and we located the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt
The
them
Striker's
down.
pretty fun actually. I haven't used this thing in a long time.
Rise up for prize contracts. You'll earn more buck for your bang. Kill confirmed. We located the rest of them.
I'm not a fan of this, to be honest. All right, I'm leaving these guys. These guys are annoying. These guys are annoying. Let's just get back roof.
Enemy destroyed. Use your TAC map to hunt down the rest of them.
I swear the roof's just a place to be, man. Roof and control center.
Only 25 remain. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your TAC map. Go get hunting. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemy soldier incoming. Got gas moving in. Kill confirmed, and we located the rest of them. Target down.
What the hell is this
Marking the
AFK
rest
ass
of 'em.
lobby, bro?
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your TAC map. Get hunting. Enemies dropping into the AO.
I'm down to farm these kids.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Kill confirmed, and we located the rest of them.
No. She didn't even know he was last.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your TAC map. Get hunting. Resurgence is about to end. Make it count. Kill confirmed. We located the rest of them. Gas is inbound. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy destroyed. Use your TAC map to hunt down the rest of them. Fire sale's over. Adjust the price. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your TAC map.
Actually glad that guy got away. I actually don't want to full him.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
I'm trying to finish that dude right away.
Resurgence has closed. No more second chances.
Be advised, UAV.
Supply crates are restocked. Advise you load up now. A couple contracts out there have increased payouts. Get to them first to cash out. Enemies dropping into the AO. Gas is closing in.
This might be a really dumb play. I'm doing it.
UAV is being refueled.
No, it was a dumb play. Oh wait, he fell. Oh, I don't even care. I just got bailed out so hard. Do not care. I just got bailed out so hard there.
Gas is moving.
Oh my God. Wait, I'm recording, right? Please. Okay, thank God.
Enemy buy station incoming.
Hostile bomb drone is active. Hostile mortar strike near your position.
High value contracts are in play. More risk, more reward. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. You made it to the top 5. That's a win.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. Now, to start it off with the 5th best weapon in the game right now, we are going to be looking at an assault rifle. And keep in mind, this is my personal opinion. I mean, not really my personal opinion, but also kind of my opinion on what the 2nd best SMG is. People have different preferences. For this one, we got the STG-44. And like a lot of these weapons, we're going to start it off right away with the Quartermaster Suppressor, which is just like the best muzzle in the game. You're undetectable by the radar, obviously. You have gun kick control and recoil control as well. It's just an absolute no-brainer, in my opinion. Makes pretty much every gun in the game have no recoil. For the next attachment, we're going to head over to the barrel category, and you're going to basically choose between 2 of them. You got the Bruin Crux barrel or the Heinrichter. Not sure exactly how to say it. I'm not going to lie to you. One of them has a little bit more recoil control. One of them gives you more damage range and bullet velocity, less recoil control. That is up to your personal preference. I personally go with the Heinrichter. Not even sure how to pronounce it, but that's what I usually go with. On the optic, there are 2 options. Again, this is personal preference. I will typically go with the Jack Glasslick, so I'm going to choose that. But if you like the 2.5 times, it's totally fine as well. I'm just not a big fan of like super zoomed in with a lot of visual recoil like that's in this game. So we got the Jack Glasslick optic. The next 2 are also an option. I mean, I'm giving you guys a lot of option here on these attachments. You can either go with the Bruin Heavy Support Grip if you're not great at controlling recoil. If you think that's something you struggle with, slap on the Bruin Heavy Support Grip. But if you think you're pretty damn good at controlling recoil, highly recommend you put on the high grain rounds. It's just going to give you so much more bullet velocity. Pretty much just going to make this thing hit scan, I'm not even going to lie. Next attachment, something simple, 50 round drum. It's an assault rifle. You don't need to care too much about movement speed. Obviously, you don't want to be a snail, but you need the most ammo possible. This is going to be your long-range weapon when you choose the STG. For the next weapon, we're going to kick it off with the Kar 98, which was like probably the best weapon in the game earlier in the year when they re-released it. They nerfed the aim assist on it. It's still pretty good. It's okay in my opinion. And there's a couple different builds you can put on it. For the build I recommend you use after they nerf the aim assist and stuff, we're going to go ahead and put on the sonic suppressor, which is going to make you undetectable by radar. And it's going to give you the most bullet velocity and damage range of every suppressor in the game. And it's just the best muzzle, in my opinion, on the car. We're going to go ahead and put that on. Now, on this barrel, I'm not going to lie, this is complete personal preference. If you want faster ADS speed, you can put on the carbine barrel. You can put on the canvas wrap. If you want more hit scan, a longer range, I recommend you put on the precision barrel. That's just my personal opinion. For the next attachment, we're just going to put on the SL Razorhawk. Really no issue. Yeah, your laser's going to be seen when you're like hard scoping around, but it's not too big of a deal. There's ways you could play around it. And I mean, it's just going to give you tack stance, spread to fire speed, aim down sight speed, aim walking steadiness. Really, really helpful when rocking this. Now on the optic, there's two options for you. This is just personal preference. You could go with the range collar optic, which is like the Warzone 1 optic. It's going to look like the OG Kar 98. Or there's also the SPX 80. Totally just personal preference, whichever one you like more. I actually just flip-flop back and forth. So, I mean, for this video, sure, I'll put this one. It literally doesn't matter. For the next attachment, since we went with the bullet velocity barrel, bullet velocity muzzle and barrel, my bad. We're going to also put on the high grain rounds. We're just going to try to make this as absolute hit scan as possible. It is going to be a little bit slower if you look at the ADS speed, but if this is something you don't like, try changing up one of the barrels. You can try putting on the carbine barrel. It'll make your aim down sight speed a lot faster, as you could tell the difference there. If you like this, just find whatever you're comfortable with on the Kar 98. For the next SMG, the third best weapon, we got the runner-up for the SMG, which is the Superi 46. Now, like I said, with the STG, you're going to go ahead and put on the Quartermaster Suppressor, which is just the best muzzle in the game. Gun kick control, recoil control, makes it an absolute laser beam. For the next one, we're going to slap on the barrel, and we're going to put on the Bora 99 short barrel, which is just, I mean, when the Superi was dominant, this thing was so insane because the movement speed on it was absolutely unbelievable. It was actually crazy. So we're going to put on the Bora 99 short barrel. For the underbarrel, I like the Jack Slash. You could also go with the DR6 hand stop. I actually go back and forth. I don't even know why I go back and forth. I just do go back and forth. So whichever one you like more. I'm not the greatest at noticing attachment differences, to be honest. So I think at the current moment I'm rocking Jack Slash, but DR6 hand stop as well is also really good. For the muzzle, just 40 round mag. It doesn't hinder your movement too much. And you're still going to be moving with this loadout, and you want the most bullets possible because the default mag, I believe, is only 30 bullets. So for the next one, we're going to put a stock on it. You can use the Jack Cutthroat if you really want to. I highly recommend you just go Rescue 9 stock. It's just going to give you movement speed, sprint speed, and tactical sprint speed. I mean, that is like one of the craziest attachments in Call of Duty history. I'm not going to lie to you. 3 movement speed attachments. It's insane. Highly recommend you give this one a shot. And that is it for the Superi loadout. Now, for these next two, doesn't matter. They're tied 1 and 2. One's an SMG, and one's going to be your long range. This is the best loadout in the game right now. We'll start it off with the DTIR. Same as the STG, just slap on the Quartermaster Suppressor. By far the best muzzle in the game. For the barrel, we're going to go the extended long barrel, which is going to give you some bullet velocity, range, damage range, and movement speed. How could you hate that? You're getting free movement speed on a barrel for an AR. I mean, you're never going to hate that ever. Same thing as the STG. If you struggle controlling recoil, because this thing does kick a lot, so you got to drop the ego. If you're not good at controlling recoil, put this Bruin Heavy Support Grip on. Since I think I'm pretty good at controlling recoil, even sometimes I whiff sprays, but I typically do put on the high grain rounds. Again, drop the ego. If you can't control the recoil on it, change this off and put on the Bruin Heavy Support. But we'll put on the high grain because this is like my loadout that I use on it. For the mag, we're just going to go 40 round mag. Again, like I was saying with the STG. Pretty much any AR battle rifle, you're going to want the highest mag possible unless it's an LMG that has a high base mag. I don't even know how to explain it, but if you're not going to go put on a 200 round LMG mag, you're going to be a snail because it already comes with 100 rounds. You're good with that? Anyways, for the optic, same thing as the STG, pretty much personal preference, whatever you want to do. I recommend you use an optic. I go with the Jack glassless, but what I have been seeing some people do is they actually put on the Rifleman 200 stock. If you don't think you want an optic on it, you don't think you need it, then you don't need it. I just like being able to see a little bit clearer. I'll explain what I mean when I say clear. So you can see underneath the character for my blue dot, someone drop shots. I know they're drop shotting. If I take off the barrel or take off the optic and I aim at the guy's head, I can't really see where he goes. That's just my personal opinion as to why I like the Jack glassless optic on this one. Or you can put the 2.5 times. It's totally up to you. Now the best SMG in the game. This is like, it's so insane. Going for other SMG gameplays is such a hassle when you got this thing running around the map. When I go for static gameplays, I mean, I'm getting them instantly. It's insane. First attachment, same thing, quartermaster suppressor. On the barrel, we're going to go ahead and put on the Auger 840 light barrel. I was actually using the Garrote for a long time. People told me I was trolling and to put this one on. I think this barrel's really insane. It doesn't really hinder your recoil and gun kick control too much. On the barrel, or the underbarrel, same thing with the static. I don't know the difference. Sometimes I rock Jack Slash. I think right now I'm rocking the DR6. I don't even know the difference. I mean, you can see the difference. Movement speed, sprint speed. Just movement speed. So maybe if you want a faster build, you go Jack Slash. If you want some more ADS speed, you go DR6. I don't know. For the optic, same thing again. You could go multiple. You could go Jack glassless. There's a couple other ones. You go slate reflector if you like that. You could go slimline. You could go, I go Night Model optic. That is my preferred. I've also used quarter classic a couple times. I don't think I've actually used it on the static. I just go model optic. It's just, I think it's the best up close SMG optic in my personal opinion. And then the last attachment, we got the Spry 34 light stock, which is going to give you sprint speed, aim walking speed, movement speed, and aim down sight speed. I think it's the best stock on this thing specifically. You could go the no stock. I've seen some people rock it. Wow. You're going to have a lot of recoil on that thing if you go this stock. So I recommend the light stock. That's just my opinion though. Test it out for yourself. Let me know what you think. These are all of them though. These are the top 5 loadouts. We got STG, Kar98, Saperi, DTIR, and the Static HV. Try all of these loadouts out for yourself, though. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.